and then run to you crying.
And
that's crazy. What are you talking about, bro?
No, that's kind of unbecoming.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
But then see, here's the thing. Adam, how many times have you threatened to call the police because you scared? Moose Man talk trash all the time and he got 911 on speed dial. Everybody's scary at no jumper. Let's really like we're talking about the mark of manhood being an aggression and physical activity. Oh, there is nobody up there that's cracking. Nobody. Moose Man to call the police. He got him on speed dial. Despite the fact that he's an antagonist and he always has smart ass comments, Moose Man is quick to be like, "Oh, I'll just call the police. I'll just call the police." He sit down to urinate. He menstruate once a month. He wipe back to front like a little bitch. You don't know hygiene. For sure. You got this man right here next to you who is a cop by his own admission of having a badge. He's a cop. This guy right here is for sure a cop. You got Adam who says, "Oh, I'll just call the police. You come over here, Oh no, I'll call the police on you. No. I'm only tough when I think I can be somebody. Other than that, I'm gonna a tampon inside of me and call it. What are you talking about? Nobody's tough. So if Lush wants to involve the police and Lush is the person who told you from the beginning, nigga, I'm not tough and I'll call the police, why the hell are we worried about this? Just saying.
And then he's been getting so mad at the fact that I'm like, listen, Lush, I agree. Wack jumped out the window first, but you have made it so that I can't really treat you like you're an innocent victim.
You can't say a motherfucking thing to me, bro. Let me show you some shit.
Uh-oh.
What you talking about? You can't say you ain't nobody but a motherfucker that I do some business with, man. You don't fucking control me. I got niggas doing life about that type of shit. What you talking about, bro?
Yeah, Lush.
Man, that's probably a fake conversation. So what? So what, nigga? And didn't Wack diss the 60s? Wasn't it F the S word and all that kind of stuff? Right. So what? 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 Who cares? So what? I don't give a damn.
What you talking about, bro? No, I don't want to hear, man, what you talking about? You playing victim, but you popping it.
Yeah, it's very hard to play victim and say stuff like that.
Man, Wack just showed Adam a fake conversation, man. Adam's so thirsty to put his nose in that man's belly button that he gonna go for it.
What you talking about?
Yeah. Well, how do you feel about the fact that the fans, when we did a poll on Tuesday, I think they said Lush, that they prefer Lush 90% over you, which, to be fair, the numbers do not bear that out.
Nigga,
but at least that was the vibe in the chat.
Listen to me. Listen, we on episode 173. I'm going to keep it gangster with you. Some of your biggest episodes, even on the shows he on, got something to do with Wack name. You are who you are. You the anchor to all this shit. Mm-hmm. Right? It's like, you know, when Boosie left Vlad and realized that it took the chemistry of Vlad to bring that together. You get what I'm saying? But let's just keep it real, bro. It's me and you, right? I ain't got 4-5 other motherfuckers to carry some shit. We getting here, we hard in the paint. Our numbers do what our numbers do. So regardless of what motherfuckers is saying, because this is the time to say it, right? Numbers don't lie, right? You don't got to worry about Wack got to go to rehab for a month. You ain't got to worry about Rack over here drooling and he don't know what the fuck is going on. I'm a businessman, and on top of that, what people don't understand, in this build, I'm the only motherfucker like me when it comes to extended business. It's just real shit. So if you a businessman, Lush is screaming, "Oh, get him out the building." Why? Because you scared? Because you've been running your mouth? Because you didn't say some shit you might have shouldn't say?
And you're not going to do anything, bro. Like, there's nothing that you can do. Like, it's just you're done. Who cares?
Right? Like, he's the worst type of motherfucker. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Your mama's a bitch. Fuck you. Oh my God, he hit me. Oh, I'm going to file a lawsuit. Fuck you, fuck your dead homies, fuck your mother. Oh, I'm filing a lawsuit. You stupid nigga. You see all
Chat, you got to admit, you got a point.
You see all this shit on my text? What do you mean bullying?
I mean, the stuff that he said in that chat is like,
bro, I don't want it, nigga.
The crazy part about it is Wack told me to sue ADAM22. Wack has told, and I will play that, and I will play that, I will play that, I will play that. Wack has asked me to sue ADAM22, bro. Adam has asked me to sue them guys. So, not really sure, you know, I can't really call it, bro. I can't really call it, bro, because
I don't know how.
That's why I'm telling you, Adam, is leave me alone about it, bro.
Yeah.
Because if a motherfucker violated you on some shit like that, your old man this or you don't like, dude, I would never say how far you could go with one of them violated your daughter. I don't remember which one. I wouldn't give what you did.
Oh, you went and sat down with T-Rail after he violated Adam's daughter. So that's not true. You sat down with T-Rail multiple times after he's disrespected Adam's daughter. So you really have no loyalty to Adam. And you told me to sue ADAM22. You feel me?
Once a motherfucker play with a man like that and his conscience is intact, I ain't got no space, bro, to tell that man how to react. That's your daughter. You get what I'm saying? So when people do and say certain, that's like you flipping out on dude. He like, yeah, Adam, white privilege bullying, doing the shit. Nah, motherfucker, you said some crazy shit about his fucking seed, bro. You can't tell a man how far to go about that type of shit. And when people say shit like that, they say it for a reason. So now, how you sitting there saying, woe is me, Lush? What are you talking about? I trolled the nigga.
I do agree. That's some host shit.
I trolled him. I'm trolling the dude. I'm fucking with him. He been mad, and the twins know he been mad since I exposed the producer Prince fucking his bitch. And when I showed them text message to that other little broad, the other little broad said, oh my God, Wack, those are my text messages. This shit's authentic. So I didn't even know it was hers. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know. The little Mexican chick that was here. He's been mad ever since then, bro.
I think Compa Raider put dick up in his ex too.
He probably did, but at the end of the day, like, you know, what he needs to work.
It's a party.
He did turned out this little girl, she dead in a week.
Now he's just saying anything. And then, Adam, you're kind of a POS because now you're allowing Wack to just say anything about Lush, and it's not really cool. Honestly, it's kind of disheartening. I ain't gonna front.
I don't think she's dead.
She dead.
I think he lied about her being like over.
That's even worse.
Wasn't it all made up?
I think it was all made up.
It was all.
So the nigga said,
he
right?
was crying.
Hey, bro.
I mean, listen, Lush, I love you, but
bro,
you gotta go to rehab for crying about fake dead girls.
Hey, bro. So what did you?
Listen, there's a lot of moving pieces here. I'm trying to manage having this psycho gangster bully and this psycho drug addicts crying.
When I run into him, nigga, we gon'
He's definitely not a psycho gangster bully. That is for sure the most honest thing to be said in this entire conversation.
Be me.
A psycho or gangster about this nigga.
Yeah. I'm like that with anybody when we run. Listen, it ain't a motherfucker gonna tell you they ran into me after we had a problem. It's just gonna be what it's gonna be.
Okay, but here's the problem. You or any of your goons put hands and feet on Lush One, you're gonna get an Ann Hefe case.
A what?
Because that motherfucker ain't gonna live through a good beating.
Hey, bro, listen, check this out.
Look at him. He just
listen, man.
He's barely holding on.
Lush got a lot of enemies in this world, bro.
Does he?
He got a lot of enemies, right?
Why is this man not in jail for this? These are terroristic threats. These are criminal threats. You're inferring that you're going to do something and then try to hide it behind someone else and all that, but you're acknowledging. This is how the law works. You're on a podcast acknowledging a direct threat, making direct threats, saying what you're going to do to somebody, telling us how your neighborhood is around the corner, telling us how if you see him, it's going to be a problem. You're admitting to all these things. And then you think because you say, oh, well, I ain't the only one to have a problem with him. If I see him, I ain't going to do nothing, but somebody else might feel away. That's conspiracy. That's conspiracy. You feel me? Like, simple as that. That's conspiracy. That's conspiracy to commit assault and or unalivement. So you're openly admitting to conspiracy. How is this nigga not in jail?
Lush hangs at MacArthur Park.
Yeah, but with the chopper on him.
You get, yeah, that's cool.
Just kidding.
Right? But what I'm saying is this, like, all that he think, you need to erase that out of. You don't run shit outside this building, bro.
No, you're right, yeah.
You don't, motherfucker, don't even fix your mind to be telling me about if I got some respect for a person that's outside this building.
Yeah, and then get mad and they go, I was just trolling. No, what do these idiots say? I was just popping it. Come on, bro.
and I've done it to you. Whack, me and Leonard give us some shit. Brick gonna be here. Look, bro, I don't want to come over there and I beat and got mad, did some shit. I'm going to the house, right? You know, if I got respect for y'all, do. But, bro, don't ever think to get in your head. Adam, I'm older than you. Mm-hmm. I've been living longer than you. And I got a life outside of you like you got a life outside of me. Mm-hmm. So I don't know why these people think I'm going to tell Adam on Whack. Tell Adam on Whack and Whack caught you and drug your ass in the bathroom and did something to you. Right? Then you tell Adam on me. Until then, you can't be popping it at home and then want to come tell Adam, hey, I'm getting bullied. Well, hold on, bro. Wax ain't going to run into you. What that got to do with you, bro?
Yeah. I mean, I can't blame you for having that reaction to what Lush has said to you.
Now, I don't trip R&B because it's one thing if you say some crazy, derogatory, disrespectful shit. But when you talking about she got a fake ass, I don't get mad because her ass ain't fake.
You
right?
Yes, she does.
You do the dead homies thing and you do the dead family member thing.
I sent that mass block to the set, to the penitentiary, the set and all that. So now what he got to worry about is being somewhere floating around this motherfucker because everybody know who he is. He don't know all my homies.
If you could do me a favor and when he inevitably gets backed out by a bunch of Pyrus, can you like not claim it?
Who? He did that to himself, bro.
I know, but you like from just like a legal perspective, could you not claim it?
I don't gotta claim shit.
Okay.
Hey, look, bro, if a nigga...
So basically, Lush and Adam is acknowledging the fact that now Wack is trying to accost Lush by way of the Pyrus. Got it.
Crip Mac, right? What you gonna do? When they catch him, you gonna put it on, when the Hoovers catch him, you gonna put it on Gumby? This nigga diss Hoover every motherfucking chance he get.
I mean, you can only really put it on the person who attacked him, but yeah, obviously he's asking for it.
Okay, see what I'm saying? So what I'm saying, but Gumby said, okay, we gonna catch you, right? I mean,
Crip Mac's dedicated his whole life to asking for it.
So what I'm saying is, this little dude, when he says these type of things, I know when I say them, I know what come with it. I know if I tell a motherfucker from a neighborhood, hey, f you and your dead homies, I know what come with that. Now at that point in time, and I've been living that life all my life, you better keep your head on the swivel because you never know. One thing about LA County, these 88 cities, you run into motherfuckers Calabasas, Van Nuys, Gardena, Long Beach. I ain't nowhere I'm at that I don't run into somebody from a different neighborhood than when I'm in. So that's what he chose to do. I'm just tripping on the...
Wack, we don't care about these stupid excuses you're making to try to figure out exactly what's going on, bro. Like, we actually don't care, bro. You're saying a lot of absolute nothing.
Wolf, and then run over here and say, Adam, help.
Yeah.
Is you gonna run his fade?
No.
So what is you talking about?
Yeah, that's some gay shit for sure. Yeah.
Like, that shit is crazy. Now, one thing, if he ain't said nothing crazy, none of this crazy
shit. He didn't in the beginning, but yeah, I mean, you definitely started it. But he took it so far that it's like, realistically, where does this go from here?
Did you hear what he said? Man, I shouldn't even answered y'all question. He knew he took the bait. Compton Rick Rock even said, nigga, you took it. He said,
Compton Rick Rock is another ninja who can't facilitate the whereabouts of his own community. And now that we're on the topic, it would be extremely wise for Compton Rick Rock to probably stop making videos about Big U and the Big U case. That would be extremely wise of him. I meant to make a video about that the other day, but, you know, go ahead and do whatever you're going to do. And I was specifically told to tell Compton Rick Rock by the higher ups, it don't matter who you know. It don't matter who your people are. It don't matter who you could call. Stop talking about the homies and don't bring up nothing else about the section. Period, point blank. Don't do that again. Whoever you could call, whoever you could, whatever in, it don't matter. You stop talking about the section. You stop talking about the homies. You don't bring up nothing else to do with Big U. Don't do it again. Period, point blank. And whoever you feel like you can call and all that kind of stuff is irrelevant because we crashing on you. That's the end of that. But with that all being said, everybody should make appropriate decisions and should make decisions that are in the betterment of their ability to conduct themselves as grown men over the age of 45 in this content space and probably lead by a much better example. We don't want, you know, yeah, let's keep going.
Said it right there. You motherfuckers, y'all, I shouldn't even answer that shit. So when you get them type of opinions.
But it would behoove you to find something else to talk about.
Right? Motherfucker gonna say something.
People love to say, oh, well, I know. I don't care. I'm just telling you what a ninja told me.
say some shit to you that you really gonna
Ninja that told me it ain't nobody you could call on. I promise you that.
defend that. You gonna really be like,
It's different when the calls come from the top.
hey, motherfucker, that ain't how that went.
Mm.
And you supposed to because it's your name. You can't tell another man about how to feel and defend his name, bro. Some shit I just don't say to people because I know it's going to cause that type of reaction. I'm not going to have 4 extra sit right here in front of me or get on here and say, you shouldn't have did this or did this or did, nigga, his hand is already hurt. You get what I'm saying? So the minute I start popping that like that, he going to feel some type of way. His response is going to be with aggression. Like, dude, Lush ain't stupid. We can both agree to that, right?
My nigga, you just sound dumber and dumber. And the more this conversation goes off, you just sound like you just have no point. You're just talking. And like at this point, I can't even believe we waited an hour and a half to hear this idiocy. I feel like the biggest victim in this whole situation at this point is me for listening to this for 2 hours to get to this.
Well, I would say that,
dumb.
but he oftentimes makes extremely stupid decisions,
And that's on me?
largely because he's fried off drugs.
Okay, well, you the one got him on the camera.
Yeah.
Okay, you got him playing guinea pig. He off drugs. Okay, let's see what he get out of him. But you know, you rolling the dice, but you can't. And you know, he picked the wild card and say, hey, ignore it. Nah, bro, I'm going to address that shit, bro. And then you got the nerve to want to get her. You're playing. No, what is he playing then?
Huh?
What is he playing?
Reindeer
I'm playing
games?
bully for what? Defending myself.
Definitely playing reindeer games. Lush is playing smoker games, honestly.
You said, all right, nigga, when I see you, we gonna holler. That's bully?
Yes.
I feel like more than that was said, but
That's all that was said. What else was said?
Guys, I need to know in the comments, what did I not say today that I should have said? Lush, also, I'd like to ask you, what did I not say? What have I not communicated here? Because people...
No, because Adam, where you messed up, Adam, is you should have been 100% on Lush's side with this one. This is a time where you should have been 100% on Lush's side. You're trying to make it even for WACK, but it's not an even situation. Lush wasn't equally as aggressive to WACK as WACK was to him. So it's not an even situation. Lush is a victim here. You are allowing bullying. You're allowing a workplace fucking harassment lawsuit to take place for sure. And it's just not acceptable. The way that you're allowing Lush to be treated, the way you're allowing Lush to be represented, you should have came in and told WACK, hey, you're 100% wrong for this. If you continue to operate and move in this way, you're going to be removed from the platform. Plain and simple. We don't care about your excuses. We don't care about everything you have to say. We don't care about none of this flu, flammery, skullduggery, and larceny. You're wrong for this. Don't move like this.
People seem to think that I'm like not standing on business.
Favoritism at its finest. It's like when the oldest kid is bothering the youngest kid. I'm sorry, when the baby kid is bothering the oldest kid is minding his business. And then the older kid finally hit the baby back, and mom's seen the whole situation. Instead of checking the baby for doing something that made the older one have to hit him back and retaliate, moms go, oh, well, you're older. You should still know better, so both you guys are in trouble. No, my nigga, because if I would have told you he was doing this, you would have said, oh, you can't handle your little brother, go take care of it. It's a no-win situation.
This for luck.
It ain't none of your business. Let's put it right there.
Yeah.
It ain't none of your business. You don't run nothing outside of this building.
Yeah, true.
I've been living longer than you, been in this game longer than you. I got my own businesses like you got your own businesses. I don't know what the f they think, bro. Me and you gonna be all right with or without each other. I'm not like these dudes, bro. Yeah. So at the end of the day, I can only, hey, Adam, suggest, but I'm not finna tell Adam what the f to do in his building or when he go home.
Yeah.
That's what you do, especially if somebody's doing something to you. So I'm the bully, but he popped. Do you talk to bullies like that?
Fair point. My question.
Fuck out of here.
Jalise and Yaya Mayweather. Why did that happen? What do you know about that?
I don't know what I know about it. I know.
All right, man. So I guess that's the end of the situation. They're not talking about Lush no more, and Adam is just going to allow WACK to, you know, man. This is just.